Hi, I'm Kas De Luca and I'm GM of Exploration for Novo Resources. I'm here today to give you a bit of an update on our Victorian projects, in particular Malmsbury project, where we're in joint venture with GBM Resources. So here we go. Obviously the usual cautionary statement, which you will find on our website. If you'd like to take a little bit of a look at that when you have some time, that would be great. Let's move straight into it. So basically the Malmsbury project is located some 50 kilometres south of the high-grade Fosterville gold mine in the Bendigo goldfield. If you recall, in our February exploration webinar, we described that we had a current understanding of the geological setting and prospectivity of the area. So you'll see in this slide that a quick reminder gives you a series of work programs that were completed by the JV team in 2021, including a review of any historical information on exploration and mining in the area that we could lay our hands on, detailed mapping and rock chip sampling, supported by high-resolution LiDAR, which enabled very good topography to be taken into the 3D model, detailed soil sampling grids with gold and pathfinder assays to better define surface geochemistry. And we also piggybacked on the government Falcon gravity survey and did some detailed infill Falcon gravity to better help us understand some of the basement work in the basement geology in the district. All of these data sets were combined into a 3D model, and this is what we've been using in a more systems approach to exploration at Malmsbury, and has resulted in the definition of high priority drill targets, which have been the focus of diamond drilling in our first quarter of 2022. As you can see, we've done a body of work in terms of identifying prospectivity and different target types. The historic goldfields at Drummond North and Belltopper Hill are really important in terms of lode gold target areas. And you can see in the yellow highlights there how many of these target areas have been defined. We've also found some interesting granite-related gold, whether it be granite-hosted or IRG even. We don't know as yet, but we're working on that at the moment. So we have defined a body of very good targets, which in the first instance, we started drilling earlier in the year. This is just an example of a couple of the types of terrains that we've been drilling on. The contractor that we have on site has been excellent. The safety and environmental management and performance has been fantastic. And we've had zero significant safety incidents or injuries, and we've had no environmental incidents either. You can see from both of these photos that the contractor is extremely careful in terms of keeping the area clean, tidy, safe. And yeah, it's been a pretty good system so far. We've completed around 2,000 metres of a 2,600 metre diamond drilling program. And we're currently on the last hole at the moment in the Drummond field. So as of today, we do have gold and multi-element assays back from 3 of the first 6 holes that were completed, and they've been returned in full. Remaining assays for the program are expected over the coming weeks, maybe even months, unfortunately. But look, I'd refer you to our news release from earlier in the week, which details the program and the results to date. But as you can see, there are some pretty significant intercepts there. 14 at 6.1, for example, including a 3 at 11.1, 7 at 6.8, 7.8 at 3.6, and so on. And, 3 of those are in the same hole in MD16 up in the northern part of the 11-star area up in here in the north. So some pretty interesting results that we're getting across at the moment. In addition, we do have some granite-hosted mineralization, but at the moment we've only really assayed the granite intersection. So we do need to do a bit more work on the rest of that hole before we start to really talk that through in a bit more detail. So really, as a bit of a sum up before I hand it across to Chris and the team in Malmsbury, we do have a very experienced and very resourceful exploration team who've continued to delineate really highly prospective targets and deliver these really exciting gold results. The initial tranche of diamond drilling is almost complete, but that's really only tested around half of our high priority targets that were generated by those programs in 2021. The team have got a ground IP geophysical survey in planning at the moment, which is being designed for completion next quarter, again, to try and better understand and target the mineralisation and alteration. And of course, we'll use all the knowledge that we've learned from this phase of diamond drilling to update and improve targeting for future programs in 2023, probably. At the moment, we see significant exploration upside at Malmsbury. We think these results are really exciting. The assays confirm high-grade shoot potential and splay features on the Leven Star, and also extension potential for the missing link reef, as well as, who knows what the granite really means. There's some pretty exciting information there, and watch this space. So what we're going to do is head over to Victoria and to the project area itself, where our team have got some footage for you in the core yard and a bit of an introduction to some of the people across there.
Hi, I'm Chris Doyle. I'm the Victorian Exploration Manager for Novo Resources, and we're here with the exploration crew working on some pretty good looking diamond drill core from the Malmsbury Gold project. This is a pretty exciting project that we're actively exploring on with our joint venture partners GBM Resources, and we're busy planning for the next round of drilling and an IP geophysical survey which will help us refine and prioritise the next round of exciting targets. So in short, it's full steam ahead on the Malmsbury Gold project.